So here over here, let us understand the ESIC wages, the concept once again. Let me take an example of, in your organization there were around 100 people. Out of 100 people, according to the old labor law, according to the ESIC wages, which is less than 21,000, you were giving the benefit only for the people of the headcount as a 25 as an example. Just imagine, only for the 25 people you were giving the ESIC because their gross was less than 21,000, and remaining 75 people, the 75% of your organization, the employees, the gross was more than 21,000. Therefore, these people were not part of the ESIC bracket. And under this new labor law code, what is happening here is, because of this inclusion and the exclusion of the wage restructuring, even there is a possibilities of under the 25% to 30% can come under this ESIC wages. Under this ESIC bracket. Because this is one of the social security benefit which can be given to the employees. Earlier the people was not part of the ESIC bracket, but today yes, the people can be with the ESIC bracket. Because let me give an example. Earlier the wages, let me take the example of 40,000 rupees as an example. Out of your 40,000 as a total remuneration as a gross, earlier this employee was not under the ESIC bracket, but today yes, I'm 100% sure he will be part of the ESIC bracket. Why? Because of the wage restructuring. When the wage is getting restructured according to this 50% of the wages and according to this inclusion and exclusion, under this new law, I'm going to calculate the ESIC on the inclusion only, not exactly only on the gross. But I'm not saying only we are going to calculate the ESIC only on the inclusion. Yes, in case if your part B, which is nothing but excluded components, if it is greater than that 50%, then whatever the remaining balance above the 50%, whatever we get, those balance has to be added back to your part A. So therefore, we need to compare. When I'm comparing, whichever is higher on that wages, yes, I need to calculate my ESIC. So therefore, earlier I was paying the ESIC or I was contributing the ESIC only for the 25 people in my organization out of 100, and today the possibilities can be 50 people or around 55 people, which means more than 50 to 60% of the people will come under the ESIC bracket in order to get all your social security benefits. So therefore, this is, because of this, there will be a slight changes in your net base salary, what we are going to draw effective from this April 2026.